Elizabeth Opoku from Ghana. I'm the captain of the Ghana Revenue Authority hockey team, the ladies side. And we've been preparing since early 2025 because we played our league in 2025. And throughout the league, we were optimistic about our coming to the African Championship because we are the defending champions. And God be so good, we won our league and preparation has been good so far. So we are here to take back the trophy to Ghana. They know themselves, nothing special, as they've been doing always, is to keep the support coming and we wouldn't disappoint them. We are bringing the trophy back to Ghana, so their prayers, their support, their cheers in the stands, at their homes, at their various workplaces, they should keep them coming because we also deliver on this pitch. Yeah. Morale in camp is 100% because we play for our institution and preparation has been just top-notch. In terms of welfare and logistics, everything is fine. And morale from the players is also high because our main target is to take the trophy back home. So nothing more, nothing less, just taking the trophy. That's our focus. Yeah.
My name is Eugene Jumo Achampong, captain of the Ghana Revenue Authority hockey men's team. Yes, we knew that we were definitely going to qualify for the championship. So right from the beginning of our league season, our main aim was everything that we were doing was geared towards competing in the club's championship. Yes, they are feeling very good. Most of us have played in the championship for some time now, and a few of them playing for the first time. So it's quite a kind of a mixed feeling. But then in total, I think that morale in camp is good and the boys are ready.
Yo, what's up? This is Jera. So, word of the day, focus on the winning, keeping positive. See you there.
I think appreciating where Hippo is from. Hippo, it's Hippo Valley Estate, it's a farm. So you'll find that the players, their background is their children, initially of employees on the farm. So for them to get to this level, where you're competing for the top crown in Africa, coming from a farm in the middle of, sort of Tirezi, the low belt of Zimbabwe, I think it means the world to a lot of the players here. Stage coming from that particular background. But
Alhamdulillah, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Maskati Akanaka, live from Harare. I'm joined by number 5, experienced campaigner for Sharkia, the defending champions, Mr. Mohammed Amr. Good afternoon.
Thank you, good afternoon.
Yes, how's mood in the camp, defending champions 20 times in a...
We are playing big club, most champion of Africa tournaments. It's good for us. We are here to play final, inshallah, tomorrow.
Yes, inshallah, indeed. Should you get to that final, but your opponents, Hippo of Zimbabwe, equally up for the task, also want to get to that final. It will prove to be a very good matchup.
Yes, Hippo is a good team. They qualified first of another group stage. It will be a very good match. And we will do our best to win.
Indeed, all the best, inshallah. We'll see you, hopefully, in the final.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the opposite. Young lad, but rising in the leadership ranks for his squad. Norman Muchacha, good afternoon.
Afternoon, how are you?
Good, thanks. And how's mood in the camp? we've had a couple of days off. You took time to analyze your opposition. I'm sure you are prepared to deliver the goods as you are raising that Zimbabwean flag. Hi.
We are here to make a statement, yeah.
Ready to make a statement, short and sweet, as he says. What can we expect outside of that for the fans back home in Chiredzi? Mabviravira, it is. They mean business. Short, precise, straight to the point. Semi-final number 2. Sharkia, the defending champions, taking on Hippo Valley, who will look to do Zimbabweans proud, I'm sure. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Push off to come at 3:30 p.m. I am your host with the most, Ben, signing out for now.
انزل تاكل الملعب. كل واحد فيكم ينزل يموت نفسه وياكل الملعب. مفيش استغفار. كل كوره تيجي خلص. انت هنا جاي تاخد الكوره. مفيش حد واقف قدامنا. اسم واحد احد. خلي عندك العزيمه انت هتكسب الماتش ده. جوه واراده وعزيمه من عند ربنا هنكسب يعني هنكسب. يلا.
Ladies and gentlemen, semi-final number 2. Defending champions, Sharkia, in the orange strip to take on the Zimbabwean contingent in Hippo Valley, looking to do their nation proud. A spot at history, a spot at legacy as the first from Zimbabwe, of course, to defeat an Egyptian side. Take you through the 2 lineups. Push off to come really shortly. For Sharkia, in goals we have Imam Mustafa, El Sayed Ahmed, Mohammed Amr in jersey 5, Mustafa Gamal, Mohammed Mansour Abdurraham, jersey 9, Mohammed Ahmed, or popularly known as Mok Shah, and the captain for the day, Ahmed Abdallah, Walid Mohammed, Osama Mohammed, Gamal Mohammed, Nabil Mohammed, Atef Hamada, Esam Ibrahim, Kamal Ahmed Saeed, Ibrahim Esmat Zayed, Mohammed Ibrahim, Mustafa Khalid, and the coach, Ahmed Gabala, Mohammed El Sayed, team manager being El Sayed Adil Kafi Ahmed. Ladies and gentlemen, to raise the red, green, yellow, black, and white flag of Zimbabwe in their green strip, led by Captain Gift Chamunorwa in jersey 30. In goals, we'll have Fleming Mazua, number 2, Claire Moyo, Norman Muchacha, number 4, Evans Chikwani, Donald Mutupo, legend Donald Mutupo, jersey 6, Tadiwa Nashe Chigumira, Pritchard Matambo, another senior legend in the Hippo ranks, Alec Chamunorwa, Onward Shumba, Musa Mbonakanwe, jersey 12, Reginald Meza, Philip Machaya, Phineas Makarara, Emmanuel Mklanga, Esme Mpofu, dangerous at short corner time, who is the vice captain and substitute goalkeeper, Elia Mangere, and to round off Amos Chamunora, who is one pair of twins with brother Alec, coached by the man, the myth, the legend in the flesh, uncle to me, Dr. Tongai Mukwewa, with the team manager being Tafara Mkaro, and technical officials, umpire Brandon Nevling from South Africa, as he struts forward with Epaphras Tomunoa Meni from Namibia. The assistant, or the technical box, or officials, the scoring judge, my good mate Akwasi Achempong from Ghana, with the timing judge being Emilia Blessing Azaklo from Ghana, the reserve umpire being Francis Isaac Epilo from Uganda, and the technical officer on duty, Mr. Joshua Masawi Tsikabi from Uganda. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the business end to determine who will face Port Ford in the final. Hippo Valley or defending champions Sharkia. More, I would say, the reigning, defending, undisputed champions in orange, Sharkia. 20 times, that is an immense feat. But all the same, the crowd is filling up. The stands are brimming. Ladies and gentlemen, it's about to go down. Plenty of supporters, local fans. Tongai Mukwewa's charges up for the task here. Tadiwa Chigumira, jersey 7, hoping to have a good outing. Donald Mutupo Munuwashe, as he calls it. Nice wave of the hand there. And very smart looking number 17, Asmi Mpofu, with the high waist tuck in. Expect some explosive play down this right-hand flank in partnership with Phineas Makarara, who is a very abrasive defender. We are about to go live. Alhamdulillah to all the fans tuned in back in Egypt. Salam alaikum. Good afternoon, Maskati. Ivuke njani. Push off to come from Sharkia. Hamada with the diagonal over it, searching for Moksha. Does find him, keeps it in. Norman Muchacha intercepted by Ahmed Abdallah, jersey 11. Moksha taking it, driving towards the D, loses a stick. Mohammed Amr to Hamada. Across to an unmarked Osama Mohammed. Good vision from the base, or from deep rather, from number 19, Atef Hamada, who will be an imposing factor on attack and defense for his side. Pritchard Matambo to Norman Muchacha to Evans Chikwani. Intercepted by Osama Mohammed. Moksha with a diagonal overhead, intercepted by Phineas Carrara. Just playing it into the feet there of Ahmed Abdallah. Evans missed by Azmi Mpofu. Recycle. It is Mada looking for Atef in midfield. Onward Shumba. Through ball. It is a short corner. It did have rise to the ball, did Moksha. Norman Muchacha stepping into that 5-yard zone. It is an early opportunity for Sharkia for a straight poke. Freebie, sort of, at short corner time. We'll have two castles. Looks like one castle, rather. Hamada and Moksha combination, 19 and 10. Mohamed Mansour to trap. Hamada with the flick towards goal. Well defended. Hippo. Cleared by Pritchard Matambo. Alec Chamunorwa. Strong drive down the line. Gift Chamunorwa. Change of direction from captain. Sends it into the D. It is a short corner, impeded by Mohammed Amr, who knew what he was doing. Lucky. Get away with not a deliberate infringement. It is 1-1 on the short corner, or penalty corner. Opportunities. Azmi Mpofu is definitely the target. Jersey 17. Will possibly go high to the left of the goal. Chamunorwa gift. Jetta to inject. Pritchard Matambo with the stick top. Azmi Mpofu, diving save and a follow-up from Onward Shumba. It is 1-0, ladies and gentlemen. One opportunity, one goal, 1-0 advantage Hippo against the champions, Sharkia. Moksha looking for a response. Mohamed Mansour sent across into the keeper. It is an immediate response. That man, Ahmed Zenom Ali Abdallah, jersey 11. Immediately, the Zimbabwean side giving away advantage of that 1-goal lead. Even Stevens, ladies and gentlemen, I think, if I may predict, this one will be a high-scoring match. Just under 4 minutes already, Two goals, one either side. Wow. A blistering start. African hockey at its finest on display. The Northerners against the Southerners. The Egyptians against the Zimbabweans. Mohamed Amr pressurized by Amos Chamanora. Turnover. Dangerous overhead. Azmi Mpofu picked off in midfield. Good defending there. Over the top from Hamada. Moksha with the lead run. Play on signaled. Mshlanga on the ball. Good control from young Mshlanga. He's easily 17 years old and really grown in leaps and bounds. Milton College boy, Azmi Mpofu, measured. Phineas Makarara. Norman Muchacha scans, finds onward Shumba. Muchacha. Ball into the D. Nobody home. I'm liking this build-up from Hippo Valley. I mean, they know what they're about. Short, snappy, quick passing. Full of running. It's finally poised, ladies and gentlemen. 5 minutes gone. 1-1. Diagonal overhead to Esmat Zaid. With what looks like a heavily strapped right quad there. Hasn't featured much in this tournament. Experienced campaigner Evans Chikwani looks to turn left, right. Good retention from Chikwani. Said intercepted by Onward Shumba. Osama Moksha jinking. Too good is this boy. No advantage he's asking. Azmi Mpofu. To the cheers of the crowd. He's no slouch with his stick work. To the jubilation of the crowd. It is boiling already. Play on signaled. Brandon Nevling onto Abdallah. Deft touch to Moksha. Moksha. Attempted diagonal ball overhead. Pressured by Pritchard Matambo, who is on the ball now. Over the top is Pritchard. Intercept by Al Said Ahmed. Al Said Ahmed. Sideline ball for Phineas Makarara. Finney with a ball back to Pritchard Matambo. Many caps for the Zimbabwe national side. Well over 15 years of service. As Mhlanga looks to build up there. Intercept by Norman Muchacha. Good 3D skills from Muchacha. Keeps going. Intercepted. And one back by Muchacha, who keeps going. On to Azmi Mpofu. Lifted though. This is entertaining, ladies and gentlemen, as the Zimbabwean crowd. Mohamed Amr forced to keep his head down. Well tracked in the end. Alec trying to find his twin, Amos Chamanora. Jersey 10 and 20. This, scores locked at 1-1. The first chaka, the second semi-final. Glory of the final awaits for both sides. Richard Matambo, crash ball into the D. Nobody home. Coach very vocal downstairs, encouraging Moksha to create depth. As good shielding of the ball there. Diving effort from Onward Shumba. Moksha with the chance in the D here. Picked off cleverly by Pritchard Matambo, who washed him all the way as Jetta Chamunorwa, the captain, surges forward. Here he is, the captain, Gift Jetta. Looking for that ball, Saeed. Chamunorwa, shot towards goal. Just not in the right direction from the twin duo of Amos and Alec. Alec with the shot. Overhead from Hamada. Washed by Onward Shumba. Does play it onto his feet. Back to El Said Ahmed. Mustafa Gamal. Firm tackle in there. Phineas Makarara to restart. Evans Chikwani scans forward, threaded it nicely to Alec Chamunorwa. Not taken from the correct position from Al Said Ahmed. Mustafa Gamal back to Saeed. Esmat Saeed. Ahmed. Dangerous miss in defense. Advantage being played. Watched closely is Moksha and also Osama Mohammed. Ball across into the D. Good composure being shown by Norman Muchacha. Good skills. Onward Shumba. Not short of confidence are these boys from Chiredzi. A beautiful story, I must add. That wasn't ideal. Osama Mohammed. Moksha being very closely watched by Pritchard Matambo. Jersey 8. Experience on experience there. Although Pritchard with more birthday parties. Ahmed Amr. Smart Zaid. Hamada. Watched by close attention from Azmi. Forced back. Good shielding of the ball. Good intercept. Work rate off the ball by these Hippo players. Jetta with the overhead to the corner. So just a signal from Coach Doc Mukwewa saying that we do have numbers up front. And taken in the right hand. Hippo Valley have come a long way in terms of their development. Grew up in the community on the farm of Hewlett's. That is Hippo Valley Estates. And Coach Tongai Mukwewa. Good skill and strength from Asmi Mpofu. Unlucky not to get that one. Good strength and power from the young vice captain for his side. I mean, back to that story. I mean, Tongai Mkwewa donated or has given his life, resources, time to the development of hockey in Chiredzi over the years. Many good players. Some retired now, some in the stands. Vinny is one of them. Pressure on the ball here from Hippo Valley, forcing the mistake. Hippo are in the circle, shooting. First stick shot, it is back stick. But promising signs for Hippo. I mean, they've done so well, incredibly well, and thank you to all the sponsors through the years. This time out, Hewlett's sponsoring that team. Their pre-match preparations coming from 2-3 months ago. Everybody has chipped in for the cause. As Abdallah just losing that one in the end. Chamunorwa, as it is the end of the first chaka. Scores 1-1. Both sides really going frantically at it. Even Stevens, ladies and gents, second quarter to come to your screens real soon. Stay tuned.
Elizabeth Opoku from Ghana. I'm the captain of the Ghana Revenue Authority hockey team with the ladies side and practices together.
As a Zimbabwe Hockey Federation, because I think it's, the field is very well, organizes very well, and every time.
I think it appreciate
A mixed feeling.
Focus on the winning, keeping positive. See you there.
appreciating where Hippo is from. Hippo, it's
Of the semi-final, Hippo Valley from Zimbabwe taking on defending champs Sharkia, finally poised, one apiece, end-to-end stuff. You don't want to look away, lest you blink. You will surely miss out on some cracking African style of hockey. Moksha gets us underway. Intercept from Tadic Gumira. Hamada with the overhead, searching for Abdallah. Missed by Pritchard Matambo. Abdallah with the chance, getting into the D. It does come off the feet of Phineas Makarara. Should have done better there to protect his feet. Golden chance at short corner time for Sharkia. This Newcastle, we will have Mohamed Mansour Abdarraham Jersey 9 to trap. Usual combination with Hamada, jersey 19. Will they go for the straight poke? Hamada poised. Monsieur traps. Hamada slips to Moksha. 1-2. A blinder of a save. Looks like it came off a foot or a shin. Retake. Monsieur traps it. Hamada with the flick. Debates between the umpires. It is a long corner, a cracking save from Fleming Mazua. Diving down to his left, a decisive pad away. Reprieve for Hippo Valley. Asmat Saeed hounded by Phil Machaya. Saeed back to Amr. Amr checks over the top, back to Saeed. Saeed juggles, sends it across at the scuff shot. Sama Mohammed. Trying to find Monsieur Al-Daraham. In the D there was Osama Mohammed. Pulled across from Bonakanwe, who is on the field. Overhead to Saeed. Did have rights to the ball. Norman Muchacha. To the dismay of the crowd. Mohammed Osama. Close attention there from Reginald Meza, jersey 13, pleading his innocence, but is quite guilty. Brilliant skip ball there. Abdallah sends it across, trying to find his teammate, Monsieur Al-Haram there. Second time, begging. Good ball into onward Shumba, who misses it. Well tackled from Meza. Strong ball down the line. Needed to be on the ground from Esme Mpofu. Hamada searching. Goes aerial. Intercepted by Chugumira. Finds Chamunorwa. There's a long corner. Esme Mpofu. Esme Mpofu dribbles, close circles. Appealing for a short corner. Good tackle from Bonakanwe, but just a slight hand on the back of Ismat Zaid. Mohamed Amr has come to this near side, jersey 5, scanning forward. Impeded there. El Said Ahmed, jersey 2, across to Ismat Zaid. Moksha over to Osama Mohammed. It's in 5. They're appealing for a short corner. He wasn't really in control in the end. Onward Shumba carries. Brilliant ball out to Alec Chamunorwa. It didn't need to be in the air, that ball. It always makes life difficult for the person or player receiving the ball. Hamada goes aerial in search of Abdallah, who does receive it. Nchaya. Twisting, turning into Mpofu. Out to Chamunorwa. Alec. Not taken from the correct position. Alec. Back to Chigumira with the crash ball into the D, deflected. Appealing for a short corner. There's a long corner. Umpire Brandon Nevling firm in his decision. Ismat Zaid appealing not to the liking of Brandon Nevling, the umpire from South Africa. Still needs to move 5. Still needs to move 5. Over the top from Hamada. Well watched by Phineas Makarara. Moksha to take over from Al Said Ahmed. Always going to be 50-50, but in favor of the defender. Intercepted, Phineas Makarara against Moksha. Twisting, turning. Moksha with the shot. Saved by Fleming Muzua. Hearts and mouth stuff. Phineas almost cost his team dearly there. Over the stick. Intercepted from Chamunorwa. Moksha it is. Searching. Stick tackle. It's good. Slipped intercept from onward Shumba. Like the goalkeeper needs to fix his pad. Is so onward, just acknowledging the applause from his coach, Doc Nkwewa. Onward Shumba in jersey 11 in midfield, covering where it mattered most. Clear Moyo. Just come onto the field a little bit off the pace. Phineas Makarara with a brilliant tackle onto Jetta. Play on, signaled. Picked off is onward Shumba. Osama Mohammed throws it over. The leading run from Moksha. Twisting, turning. Once again is Moksha. The shot towards goal to Fleming Muzua. Cleared up by Phineas Makarara. Cool, calm and composed. Onto Phil Mchaya. Clear Moyo. Jersey 2. Slider to Gifter. Jetta, the captain. Hold up play. Back to Moyo, who tries a dolly. Not today, son. On Nabil Mohammed. Thrown into the corner for Alderaham. But just too far in the end. Muchacha for Hippo Valley to Chamunorwa. Jetta carries the ball there, looking for Amos Chamunorwa. It is a short corner for the push in the back. Umpire Brendan Nevling watching. Chance here for Hippo Valley. It will be captain yes, so just clearing the back of the goals is umpire Nevling. Chamunorwa looking for that goal. It is finished. Amos Chamunorwa sending his side into a 2-1 lead. Advantage the Zimbabwean side with 2 minutes to play for half time. Phineas Makarara down the line to clear Moyo. It has gone out. Good hassling. Makarara and co. It's a right shove. It is a short corner. Egyptians are turning the screw a bit. As it is a short corner time, a chance to draw level. Hamada struts forward. Moksha. Be sure it will be Hamada, jersey 19. Hamada it is. Slip to Moksha with the flick to the far post. Mchacha right on the money. Well marked, Hippo Valley. It's good defensive structure, watching the ball all the way. Well, Hippo Valley captain Gift Jetta giving it away to Abdallah. Silky skills from Abdallah. Phineas Makarara covering, intercepted by Moksha. Blocked by Chugumira. That is half time, ladies and gentlemen. Advantage Hippo Valley over defending champions Sharkia. This one will sure go down to the wire in the second half. Stay tuned for more action after this halftime break.
Elizabeth Opoku from Ghana. I'm the captain of the Ghana Revenue Authority hockey team, the ladies side. And we've been preparing since early 2025 because we played our league in 2025. And throughout the league, we were optimistic about our coming to the African Championship because we are the defending champions. And God be so good, we won our league and preparation has been good so far. So we are here to take back the trophy to Ghana. They know themselves, nothing special, as they've been doing always. They should keep the support coming and we wouldn't disappoint them. We are bringing the trophy back to Ghana, so their prayers, their support, their cheers in the stands, at their homes, at their various workplaces, they should keep them coming because we also deliver on this pitch. Yeah. Morale in camp is 100% because we play for our institution and preparation has been just top-notch. In terms of welfare and logistics, everything is fine. And morale from the players is also high because our main target is to take the trophy back home. So nothing more, nothing less, just taking the trophy. That's our focus. Yeah.
My name is Eugene Jumo Achampong, captain of the Ghana Revenue Authority hockey men's team. Yes, we knew that we were definitely going to qualify for the championship. So right from the beginning of our league season, our main aim was everything that we were doing was geared towards competing in the club's championship. Yes, they are feeling very good. Most of us have played in the championship for some time now. A few of them playing for the first time. So it's quite a kind of a mixed feeling. But then in total, I think that morale in camp is good and the boys are ready.
Yo, what's up? This is Jera. So, word of the day, focus on the winning, keeping positive. See you there.
I think appreciating where Hippo is from. Hippo, it's a Hippo Valley estate, it's a farm. So you'll find that the players, their background is their children, initially of employees on the farm. So for them to get to this level, where you're competing for the top crown in Africa, coming from a farm in the middle of, Tirezi, the low belt of Zimbabwe, I think it means the world to a lot of the players here. And in fact, to myself, to actually say we're now on a continental stage coming from that particular background. But getting here is it's a team effort. And I think part of the team that you don't see here is those who have helped us to get to this point, the sponsors who've put in a significant amount of money to pay for everything that has managed to get us here. I think we're particularly appreciative to Hewlett's to get us to this continental tournament.
Honestly, I'm so excited. I can't believe that we are finally here. We get to play some good hockey. We get to watch some good hockey. It's been a really long journey from last year qualifying, I think it was in January, and trying to get the pieces together, getting the team together, getting the logistics together because we traveled. And honestly, I feel so grateful to be here. The good thing is we know each other quite well. I think everyone who's come from out of the country, we have played together before, and we've had a few practices together as well. So gelling, we've gelled. We just have to see how we come together on match day, because everyone has to give their best, and that comes down to individuals.
My name is Amr El Hadi. I'm playing in Port Fahd hockey team. Just we came here to African Cup for Club Champions. I like all the times we are preparing well, training well, and we came here to get the champions. We came here because we are champions of the Egyptian League, and this is the first time, second time for us to join this tournament, and we hope that we win. First of all, I want to thank the Zimbabwe Hockey Federation, because I think the field is very well, organized very well, and every time we come back to Egypt, we tell about our friends all things is good about this journey.
It's always really good to have stuff on home soil. Pretty pumped, the ladies are pretty pumped to have it back home. And I'm sure with home support, we should be able to give people a good show.
Oh, we're super excited. I mean, for our team, we've qualified quite a number of times, but just hadn't had the funds to be able to travel to other African countries. So just the fact that we're hosting it it's excitement, and just, yeah, purely, it's just purely excitement.
This is a big opportunity for Hippo, both men's and women's. I think for all the teams in Zimbabwe, it's such a big opportunity, a big stage for all the teams, because hosting such a big tournament means a lot for everyone.
Sing as much as you can, allow us to do the playing, and hopefully, we can't control results, but we're looking forward for the best.
Sijabulile ukubana siyaku
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The second semi-final between the defending champions, Sharkia from Egypt, up against Hippo Valley from Zimbabwe. It is advantage Hippo Valley, a slender 2-1 lead. 2 chukkers to go, 30 minutes between themselves, and a chance at history as well as glory with a dance in the final. We await push-off for the second half to come through. Hippo Valley umpires Neveling, Brandon on the near side, and Frakas from Namibia. Wholesale changes in midfield for Hippo. Energetic and well taken first goal from Onward Shumba, as well as their second goal. Moksha and his charges have a job to do, as their coveted crown is at stake. Tadiwa Chigumira, Abdallah. Strong running down the line. Intercepted. Midfield, loose pass. Tadiwa Chigumira. Diagonal overhead to Philip Machaya. Asmad Said. Through ball. Intercept by Chigumira. Hounded by Moksha. No advantage signaled. Plenty of energy in this Hippo Valley side. Abdallah on the ball. Yes, straight through. Did Richard Matambo go there? He is still on the field. Given a card, he was. Asmad Zaid crashed into the D. Deflection shot! Saved by Fleming Muzua. It is a short corner. Moksha asking his teammate to flick it. It's a split-second decision that you have to make. Mohamed Mansour Al-Deraham there. Plenty of promise for the side. Poised. Short corner time. Moksha Hamada. Atif Hamada. Monsieur traps. It goes to Hamada with the flick down to the left-hand corner. It is 2-2, ladies and gentlemen. The champions, or defending champions, draw level. It's just the start that the Egyptian outfit were looking for. Makarara, loose ball. Chigumira hangs it up front. Nobody home for Hippo Valley.
زي ما قلنا يا جماعه عبد الرحمن تعالى يا محمد فضي يا محمد زياد
Huge bomb there from Hamada, picked up by Koke, as he's popularly known. Onward Shumba.
ارجع محمد.
Good carrying lead run example there from Alec Chamunorwa. Heaving the defender and approaching the ball. Crash ball. There's a long corner. Appeared to have come off Mohamed Mansour there. Mohamed Mansour intercepted by Shumba. Shumba to Chigumira. Through to I saw what he was trying to do there, but just needed to control the ball. Possession will be key, as it is level pegging once again. Mohamed Amr, Hamada. Good effort off the ball by Chamunorwa. The twins are hounding Mohamed Amr. Turnover it is. Shumba on the ball, intercepted by Moksha. Osama Mohamed onto Moksha. Just went to the stick, did Donald Mutupo. Esmat Said. Reverse ball intercepted by Muchacha. Mshlanga on the field. It is a stick tap on Mshlanga. Chance for Hippo there to the oohs and ahs of the crowd. As this is the second semi-final, ladies and gentlemen, of the 2026 Africa Cup for club champions. The best of the best in Africa participating in this tournament, as El Said Ahmed with the one-handed dribble. Asmi Mpofu with good defensive skills there. It is across towards the goal. It needed to go towards the P spot, one would feel. Good heads-up play from Captain Gift Jetta Chamunorwa. A shout out to all our sponsors making this event a possibility. Packers, Believe Sports, Mr. Chando, Aerial School, Health Point with the medics. Cool defending from Norman Muchacha onto the other youngster, Mshlanga. Mshlanga with the overhead. 360 car hire, Rooney's for the beautiful tents. Garfunkel's food, beverages as well. Zim Hockey, Sport and Recreation Commission. Africa Hockey, who are proud sponsors of this live stream, brought to you none other than Rising Stars, live on the Africa Hockey YouTube page. Jetta Chamunorwa, shot here, and he skies it, does Onward Shumba. Who puts both hands on his head there. Just got to catch my breath a bit. It is heated. Mohamed Amr. Overhead. Intercepted by Chugumira. Scans, checks to Azmi Mpofu. Over the top to Gift Jetta. Chamunorwa, the captain, to Koke. CR7 with the ball in. Looking for that deflection. Nobody home. As Mohammed Amr goes down in his haunches. As Ahmed Saeed is concerned with his teammate. Looks like he might have rolled his ankle. Yes, it looks like some cramp setting in. We'll just take a short interval, ladies and gentlemen, as the medics attend to Mr. Mohammed Amr. Welcome back, ladies and gents. Looks like that will be the afternoon for Mr. Mohammed Amr. Hopefully the medics can be able to. He does look distraught. The big man, commiserations. Might have done his ankle a bit there. He is limping though. Hamada onto Saeed. Misses the ball. Gift Jetta Chamunorwa onto Chigumira. Tadiwa Chigumira. Back to Azmi Mpofu, the vice. Through to his captain, Jetta. Picked off by El Said Ahmed. Hamada scanning, throws. Osama Mohammed pounded by Onward Shumba. Saeed over the top to Ahmed Monsieur, just missing the flight of the ball. Donny Mutupo with the mistake. It is a short corner. And a yellow card for the experienced campaigner, Donald Mutupo. 10 minutes. My goodness. Will Hippo Valley rue that rush of blood to the head from the experienced campaigner? Well, it is a chance at the set piece from Hamada and co. I vote a rocket from Atef Hamada. Mohamed Monsieur to trap. Hamada it is, not trapped. Asmi Mpofu, counter-attack opportunity for Hippo. Asmi Mpofu. A deliberate backstick, it looked like. Yellow card signaled El Said Ahmed. It is a short corner. Wow. Looked like a deliberate backstick from my view. Not quite sure, but all the same, a chance, golden chance for Hippo, which have come few and far between. Poised. Pritchard Matambo. Asmi Mpofu with a drag flick. Beats the keeper. Just rifles it over the crossbar. Esmat Said onto Osama. Mohammed down to Abdallah. Jersey 11. Hounded by Mchacha. Back to Mohammed. Osama Mohammed. Blocked. Took the ball. Jetta driving, moving forward. Still moving is Gift Jetta Chamnorwa. Reversing shot. It is a backstick. Good tackle. It was Alex Chamunorwa on Said. Hamada onto Moksha on the near side. 5 defenders of Hippo against 1 Moksha. It is a reprieve. Mohamed Mansour. Esmat Said asked to bring it forward by Brandon Nevling. Said onto Moksha. Moksha looking to get into the D. Picked off by Asmi Mpofu, who charges forward. .360 turn from Asmi, the vice captain, onto Onward Shumba. Atef Hamada taking in the big ones. Said onto Mohammed. Jetta tried to touch it to his younger brother, Amos. Off the ball stuff happening in the D. Moksha, Phineas going at it. Close attention. Watched closely by umpire Brandon Nevling. This is the time where you're searching for maturity from a side. I mean, 10 minutes in the bin for one player already, and you're actually asking for problems or just inviting the umpire to send you off again. It could spell the end for Hippo. They don't need any argy-bargies off the ball stuff. Discipline is important, as they are in a 2-all contest here. Richard Matambo onto Tadiwa Chigumira. Norman Muchacha to the base. Amos Chamunorwa. Crash ball into the D. Just palmed away easily by the goalkeeper. Nobody home for that reverse fall from Jetta Chamunorwa. Atef Hamada with the restart. Does he go aerial? Yes, he does. Into this near. Richard Matambo baying for that whistle at the end of the quarter. The players do look visibly tired. It has been tough. And that is the end of the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Finally poised for a photo finish. You do not want to leave your screens. If you're going to do so, bathroom breaks, refills of drinks, you better rush now. And we'll be back for the fourth and final. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Finally poised. I have a guest. He's here. all to play for the boys in green versus orange. Sharkia, defending champions against Hippo, 2-2. Good afternoon, Liko and Hagada.
Good afternoon, Ben. I think it's finally poised, like you said, but just the Hippo guys cut down. I think 5 minutes to go. Tactics have to play to come in. But I think even when they were men down, Ben, they were trying their best. They were putting Sharkia under pressure, and they're holding on to the defense. As we see, them being lucky. But otherwise, I think they're doing so well. They are holding on their own, and they're attacking very well. I love that they have position and they have intent. Let's see how it goes in this last quarter.
Yes, it promises to be very tense as Norman Chacha wasn't taken in the right position. You just have to not even ask, just go and put it in the right position. I mean, Ismat Saeed onto... Saeed has looked out of sorts. He might be carrying an injury, I should feel, because looks very labored in his approach. Overhead from Muchacha. Good work rate from Chamunorwa there. Pickpocketed by Atef Amada. Onto Moksha. Just doesn't quite get it. Good skills from Chigumira. It is finally poised, ladies and gentlemen. You do not want to blink. I myself am getting caught in the action, forgetting to talk sometimes. It's just too good to watch. I'm sure all our viewers back home across the world who are tuned in, you are in for a photo finish, a treat of the finest of African hockey. Atef Amada sends it forward. Monsieur with the skip. Yes, Makarara pipped. But shielding it is around Muzua. Flicks towards goal. Almost. Still in play. Moksha finds the foot there. Hearts and mouth stuff for Hippo Valley. Phineas Makarara just going down on his reverse as a defender. You do not want to do that. Get your feet round. Criminal, Lee.
I think he was just too early to go down there, Ben. He should just stand his ground more. I think he was in a good position to make a tackle. Keep forcing him to go to his reverse, narrow the angle for the goalkeeper, just like what we saw there when the ball hit the post. But generally, I think that is good defense, narrowing the angle, allowing the keeper to at least have a chance, make a save. It was unfortunate for Sharkia. That was a good pattern of play. They attacked very well. I think it was a good dummy to sit down the attacker there. So I think they're doing well as we see the short corner being played. Are we going to see a third goal there for Sharkia? And unfortunately, there's something wrong there. Sharkia with the ball still positioned inside the circle. Trying very much. Yes, that's a good play for Sharkia there. At least if you can't take a shot, win a short corner, retain position, have numbers to your side again. 4 against 10 if you want to. So I think this is good pattern of play from Sharkia, Ben.
Yes, a very good passage of play. Injection. Monsieur traps Hamada. Stopped by Captain Jetta, who whacks it to the sideline. Finally poised. Shout out to all who are tuned in live. It is a blistering encounter. Esme Mpofu. Play on signals the umpire. Clever defense from Hamada there. Just appealing to umpire. A very vocal and visible Muchacha onto Chigumira. Chigumira finding Shumba, intercepted by Hamada. Mohamed Monsieur twisting, turning, finding Abdallah. Well tackled by Pritchard Matambo. Through to reprieve for Hippo. Captain Gifter Chamunorwa being whirled by the fans. The Hippo faithful, Zimbabwean faithful. A chance at history for the final. On to Alec Chamunorwa. Couldn't believe it for a bit, really.
I think that he was going to get a short corner there. The defender was just about to approach him and he was just receiving the ball. So I think it's unlucky from him, Alec. But we know how skillful he is. He's a talented young man. It's good to also know that Hippo is now back to numbers. Let's see what they will do. Because even when they went one down, they had good passages of play. As you see there, Sharkia with good play down the line. Again, Moksha attacking the D. Will you get something? The captain there. Good slip pass. And then that's a good goal. Empty net. Goalkeeper away there. Ben, I think as a striker, that's one you would want, eh? A sitter, Ben. What more can you ask for?
Yes, an absolute sitter. The goalkeeper did charge out to Captain Moksha with a brave run towards the baseline, drawing the defenders out perfectly. Excellently positioned was the striker. And as you said, a tap-in virtually for what has been a hard-earned lead by Sharkia. Defending champions, working hard where it matters most. Hippo with all to do. They just don't need to panic. They just need to remain calm. They've managed to get 2 goals. Can still get more. Belief, character, maturity is the order of the day if I was in the Hippo camp, Lee.
That is very true. I think they just need to keep on doing what they were doing earlier on. As we see now, they're Sharkia riding on the momentum they have. Also, one thing to note, Ben, is just the umpiring has been good. They have been calm. I know these guys have been complaining about 1 or 2 things, but these have been good calls from the umpires, and they've been doing well, calm under pressure. Because I tell you, this is a high-stakes game, and the time is not on Hippo's side. They're doing their best to get something out of this. As we see there, Ben, again, those little things we're talking about, just, being calm under pressure. You just have 8 minutes to go. There's no need to play the ball after the whistle, Ben. Just considering a short corner there, and we know the talent and the skill that Sharkia possesses, the threat that they have on these short corners. They are just that good, just that brilliant, and you now award them this opportunity, Ben. What more can you say, Ben?
I mean, you're undoing all the hard work that you've done to get to this stage, to a chance at the dance, or for a dance in the final. Discipline. That 10-minute yellow, now playing the ball after the whistle in a potential attacking position. Monsieur traps. Hamada slips to Moksha, flicking towards goals. Fleming Mazua with the save. Jeta Chamnorwa on the ball, clears it. But all the same, they have themselves to blame. Discipline, ill discipline rather, where it mattered most. As Mimpofu working for a short corner, he wants it.
I swear, Ben, for a minute that you're now ball watching. You're forgetting that you're on duty there. But anyway, if the boys with Esme, you know that this young man always does something with it. It's a miracle to watch him play. He's just that good. He's just a magician, I tell you. But hey, let's see what they do with this one.
Yes, he's surely the target at short corner time. Had one sighter. Be sure this one is absolutely going to be ripped. Everything through it. It just needs to be executed right. Captain, Gift, Jetta, Chamnora to inject. Pritchard, Matambo, stick stop. Matambo traps. Mpofu, reverse stick shot! He caught everything behind that, but the goalkeeper aware, because he did score one in the previous game. Chikumira onto Muchacha. Muchacha to Matambo. Hippo Valley chasing onto Phineas Makarara. Makarara back to Matambo. Rushed due to the pressure from Moksha. This is where you need the maturity. This is where you need the cool, calm, and composed senior players. For example, Pritchard there. Rush of blood. You want to be lifting your hand, standing up and be counted. You know, really pulling the strings from the back. Credit to him. I mean, he's played for many a year. As Phineas Makarara lets that one run through. It says a chance intercepted by Norman Muchacha. Well recovered there. Onto Evans Chikwani. Back to Muchacha. Across to Makarara. Acres of space. He needs to lay it off to an Azmim Pofu. Hounded by Osama Mohammed. Al Said. Fist bump it is. Well watched. Good combination and marking in tandem. Osama Mohammed and Al Said. Jersey number 2. Chigumira. Muchacha steps forward. Takes the space. Feints. Very lucky to get away with that as he had given the ball away. Into the D. Everyone behind the ball at the minute for Sharkia. Protecting a very slender 3-2 lead. Pritchard Matambo being whirled forward. Gives it away to Moksha. It is a one-on-one. Matambo versus Moksha. Shot deflected. Pritchard looks to the sky in hope, saying a prayer or two. Mohammed Mansour searching for that short corner. Play on, onward Chumba. Tadiwa Chigumira, back to onward Chumba. Through ball, carving. Amada, tackled there by Amos Chamnorwa. Azmin Pofu to the base, it is. Sends it across, a chance, a sprawling goalkeeper. Saeed, jersey 22. As the magic spray comes out here to Captain Moksha. He's in pain. He's given it his all for his club, representing their country in Egypt. It's backstick, it was called there. Chikwani on the ball, driving forward. It is a card coming. And a yellow card, cynical. Foul there. Not the time to be ill-disciplined. Sharkia will finish the game with 10 men, 9 infield. One would have to say advantage Hippo Valley, Likon. But still trailing.
Yes, trailing but advantage Hippo in these last minutes. And this is a time where, Ben, heroes are made. As we see also, Sharkia, they're trying their level best. Will he get there? We're seeing Flaming run to the ball there. Yeah, 50-50 chance. As we see there, Jetta injured. Not a good sight to see. Where are the medics? It's unfortunate sight to see Ben, captain down. I think it was the follow through that took him out there, Ben. It's unfortunate.
Yes, Jetta really wailing. Must have caught a trailing stick there. We do wish him well. We'll take a short break, ladies and gentlemen. Feed will still be there, but just for the sake of the viewers, too many whales in pain.
Elizabeth Opoku from Ghana. I'm the captain of the Ghana Revenue Authority hockey team, the ladies side. And we've been preparing since early 2025 because we played our league in 2025. And throughout the league, we were optimistic about our coming to the African Championship because we are the defending champions. And God be so good, we won our league and preparation has been good so far. So we are here to take back the trophy to Ghana. They know themselves, nothing special, as they've been doing always, is to keep the support coming and we wouldn't disappoint them. We are bringing the trophy back to Ghana, so their prayers, their support, their cheers in the stands, at their homes, at their various workplaces, they should keep them coming because we also deliver on this pitch. Yeah. Morale in camp is 100% because we play for our institution and preparation has been just top-notch in terms of welfare and logistics.
Yes, play about to come back, ladies and gentlemen. In this, the last couple of 3 minutes for this match. Finally poised, Sharkia ahead. Egypt over Zimbabwe ahead. So the player is clapped off. Moksha to restart. Neveling signals a restart. Moksha on the ball. Moksha left, right, searching, whiling up time, one would say, in the corner. Matambo going through him. Moksha leaving the ball behind. Good deft touch over the stick there from Moksha. Osama Mohammed throws it into the corner. Just over 2 to go here. A chance for the dancer. An all-Egyptian affair or will we have a Zimbabwean contingent first in a while as Hippo strut forward with Phineas Makarara. Ismat Zaid chasing the ball into the corner. Good trickery. Well recovered from Hippo by Muchacha. Chikwani onto Chigumira. Chigumira under pressure from Moksha. Not quite good enough where it matters most. This has been entertaining, ladies and gentlemen, but just a little too far for Hippo, as they've gone at it from start to finish, toe to toe with the reigning champions. A remarkable feat. I am most certainly proud of, as a Zimbabwean myself, I mean, so much effort and the improvement over the years to get to this stage. They are currently trailing by 2-1, as it's just 1 minute to go. Alec Chamunorwa, it is a long corner. Final chance, one would say, for Hippo Valley. Asmi Mpofu to Muchacha. Down the baseline, Chamunorwa. Lifted ball. And I must say that should be curtains. As the follow through there did catch El Said. Sums up just a few errors where it mattered most for the players of Hippo Valley. The overhead is coming. It is thrown. Muchacha intercepts onto Makarara. This is the last chance for Hippo Valley. They need to get forward. Chikumira tackled by Moksha, who is on the ground. It is a short corner. Cynical from the captain. Yellow card. A chance. It's just outside the 25. Asmi Mpofu twisting, turning, appealing for a short corner. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. It is the end to a distraught Hippo Valley, but a very jubilant defending champions, Sharkia. Congratulations to them. Wow, entertaining hockey down to the wire. Absolute scenes down on the field. That man, number 11, Abdallah. Stand-up performance from him up front. I mean, just too good. Ahmed Ali Abdallah, jersey 11, had a standout, including Moksha up front, Hamada, the ever rock-solid Hamada at the back. Jersey 5, very well played. High fives all around. Osama Mohammed as well, taking in that fluid. Mohammed Amr left everything. He might have pulled a muscle, but wish him well in the final to come. Post-match presentation to come soon. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the post-match proceedings. Congratulations to Sharkia, finishing by 3 goals to 2. He is hounded by his teammates who are very thrilled for him. Our player of the match, very enterprising, causing problems, leading to short corners, etc., set pieces, as he gets high fives from his coach. Ahmed Abdallah, number 11, congratulations. You are our player of the match.
Thank you, and thank you to all my teammates, because they are the reason to make me spread this game. And we come to here to be champion. Every game, it's very important to us. We are always the champion, and we will beat the champion, inshallah.
Inshallah. Spirited performance boils down to what's going to be a cracker between your bitter rivals, Port Ford. Lots of, one would say, bad blood behind the scenes. Some players move from one team to the other, but it will make for a very interesting photo finish between you guys. What do you expect to bring to the final tomorrow evening?
I think we will win, inshallah, because we are almost the champion. 28 tournament, we are the champions. That will be, inshallah we'll be champions tomorrow, and the cup will come to us again, inshallah.
Yes, lots of belief as defending champions, bullish, but Port Ford, Jimmy and co will have something to say. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow it will boil down to be an absolute cracker. Congratulations, Abdullah. This is your trophy, my silverware. Congratulations.
Thank you. Go on.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Entertainment galore right on the African hockey page on YouTube. I mean, I'm a bit out of breath. End-to-end stuff from start to finish. The 5th and 6th playoff, the 1st, the 2nd semi-final. Hearts and mouths moments, but all the same, worthy adversaries to face each other in the final. It will be Ghana Revenue Authority versus Hippo in the 3rd and 4th tomorrow, as well as Port Ford to take on the defending champions in Sharkia. We shall also see in the women's pool the 3rd and 4th, including the final. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned tomorrow, bright and early from 11 o'clock local time. 4 rising stars, stars to the world. I am your host with the most, Ben Muchedzi, signing out.